Is this not going? Is this not working here? Ah, there it is. Let's see, is Charlie going to be coming on? That's okay, we're not the only ones here. Hey, Jurassic Custom Collector, how you doing? Hey, Marty, how you guys doing today? Charlie's going to be on here in a few seconds, so while we're waiting for him, so he can show his coins and stuff. Thanks everybody for entering, first of all, and for supporting my channel. I do appreciate it very much. Again, the coin that I'm giving away is a 1943. Let me get it here a second. Mercury dime. Hey, Team Clambake, how are you guys? Oh, I'm tired. Went and worked for a couple hours this morning. I'm supposed to have the day off. I'm heading to the coast this weekend to do my first dig on the beach. Yeah, it actually, I looked at it underneath the microscope, and me cleaning it off kind of scratched it up a little bit, but all I did was took some water and a towel and cleaned it up. So, but hubby's working. Well, that's a good place for him. I was going to do another coin, which was for my first giveaway, which is my 1885 Morgan that I found. But one of the guys I subscribed to, he had a friend that was in a wreck and eventually passed away, so he was doing an auction for the family and stuff, and so I donated this coin for that. And this is really a beautiful coin. I was actually shocked to find it. So anyways, the guy auctioned it off and it went for about $40, which is, I took it into a coin dealership here locally, and he said that's about what it was worth, which is a good. I wasn't worried about it, but that was my first silver also that I found this year. Unfortunately, my battery was dead on my phone, so I didn't get a chance to film it. But anyways, so I'm going to be mailing this out here in the next couple of days. I already contacted the guy that won the auction, and he'll be getting that for that. And then sometime I got a couple of letters and a package. I think this is a package that has something in it that I won from that auction that I bought. But I'll be doing a video later with that. Well, hello, man. How are you doing? Buscando Tesoros. I think I pronounced that right. If not, so we're just kind of waiting for the Charlie. So I'm making you guys moderators and stuff. So if you want to share your channel on here, go for it. Please do. think Jurassic. I did Jurassic. Oh. There's the man. Hey, man. Hey,
Hey,
so yeah, I need to learn how to remember to do a little bit like in a week in advance or something when we do a live when I do a live instead of the get home, get it set up and stuff. So
oh, you're all good.
it was a hectic week at work, learning everything, at the gun range and what to do, what not to do, and how to do it per government regulations and everything. And I feel like my brain has been scrambled like some eggs.
We all have those days, buddy.
Um,
I'm about to have one in a little bit.
yeah, but you're the boss.
Yeah, but I'm only running with one other guy right now, so I'm on the floor today. So
Oh yeah, well that's
yeah.
good.
Hey,
All right,
Marty, 18.
we got 7 in the chat. Nice, thank you guys for showing up. I appreciate it. So I already showed them the coin that I was giving away. Do you want to show yours,
Oh yeah. Let me get it out of the.
please? I'd appreciate that. And I thank you, Charlie, for doing that. I really appreciate it. I honestly I do, and hopefully one of these days, we can meet together and do a dig, and and
Absolutely.
meet face to face and shake hands, man.
Tommy's not gonna want to shake my hands when he sees this video coming out.
No, I doubt that. I doubt that. Now, why is this not scrolling?
Okay, so what I am putting into the mix is uh, it's a 1957 proof set. So this is what you get. So there's 1, 2, 3 silvers. Then you got the nickel or the penny, the nickel, and their little deal there from the Mint, U.S. Mint. I did disclaim that this has a mark on the $half. And somebody posted, I forgot who it was, but they told me if the plastic has a little hole in it, that could happen. So I'm guessing that's what happened with it. But that's what it is, guys. 3 silvers.
That's still a sweet set, man.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Still a
absolutely.
sweet set. So, alrighty. So I'm going to share my screen real quickly. Is it working? Probably not. And then we're gonna go. Can you guys see that? I'm hoping.
Nope.
So show on screen. There it is. Oh my God, that's a lot of meat. How about
Pete
now?
Lambic used to work at the coin company as a shipper. So he might know more about that than I. I mean, I know nothing about it. I have no idea. I got it, and
Nice. Okay, so
we're gonna give it away to somebody else.
I've got the URL already in, as you can see. Filtering duplicate user using the hashtag #DR71D and comment. Oh, come on. It got rid of it. I already had all this set up. Sorry, guys. That's okay. You can watch me do this all over again.
They were to comment on your last video. Is that how it worked?
On the video that you and I did together. That was the one. The last live we did last week, announcing the giveaway and everything. So 16 comments, and here we go. Y'all ready? DrumnDetect. Alrighty. So there you guys
The
go.
last giveaway I did. With
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Nice,
Come
nice,
on.
nice.
I
All
think I
right.
have his address, I believe.
So
That's funny.
I have to be honest. I did let me stop sharing my screen so I'm not confused. Um, there we go. Um, so I kind of did a random one Tuesday night just to see what would happen. And the funny thing about it is he was the first name that popped up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I was like, okay. So I did it again, and just messing with it, trying to get used to doing the random picker and all that. And this and this is shocking that he came up again the first time.
Well, good for him. He's on a streak, I guess.
Yeah, yeah. Joel is definitely on a streak. Yeah, you're right, Marty. Wherever you are. Yeah. But anyways, hopefully I'll get better at this stuff. Like I said, I'm still kind of new with it all. But I'm going to the beach this weekend.
Good. Gonna take that Knox out there?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Um, I'm going to be able to hunt tomorrow morning for a couple of hours, and then I got to
Right,
spend the
going in
rest
the water.
wherever it takes me. Um, I'm going to wear. I'm going to take my hip boots with me, so just in case. I'm just kind of. I'm still kind of leery with the whole waterproof thing because some things I've gotten. Yeah, there's waterproof. Get in the water, and I can say one thing about my phone though. I have dropped it in water, in about 4 feet of water, and it took me a while to get it out, and it still works. So I'm glad that it still works. So that's a $200 phone. So, alrighty, Charlie. I know you got to get to work.
Well, beach 1 for the dry sand, beach 2 for the wet stuff.
Yep, and that's what I who is it that I've been talking to? Team Lynch. Um, I'm gonna. I asked them what their setting was, and I'm gonna do a bit of a video with them on that because they're always beach detecting.
Yeah.
And so I'm gonna. I've got their settings written down, so I'm gonna use their settings, and I'm gonna do it like a East Coast beach hunt compared to a West Coast beach hunt. So I'm gonna use one of their video that they had used that I got the information from compared to the video I used, just to kind of do. And Tommy already said that, yeah, it'll work. You'll still find stuff. There's
What
really no
part of the
difference.
West Coast are you at?
I'm up here in Oregon,
Oh, okay.
so
Gotcha. Should've
so
known
there's some beaches that have a lot of black sands, and then there's some beaches that have nothing.
that. Oh, okay.
So we'll have to wait and see what happens with that. Oh, I just got.
Well, don't ignore the 1s and 2s because your gold could come in that. Mostly that's foil.
Yeah.
Gold
Well-
will ring in that range. So
Yeah. I've always been the one. If it beeps, I dig.
there you go. Dig it off. And that's the best way to learn your machine anyway. So just
Yeah.
do it. Yeah.
And that's what I did with my old Magnum compass that had the analog thing. I don't know what you want to call that thing, but it was analog. And anytime it went negative or positive, and if it was a solid goods, if it sounded solid, I dug it. I mean, yeah, I dug a lot of trash, but you gotta get the trash out of the way to get to the treasure.
Yep.
And so that's what I'll be doing.
I'm a big advocate for that. Did you see that short Tommy where he found the metal detector at work?
Yeah, I did. I told him, I said, can't wait till you get out there and use it. Hopefully you find some gold with
I
it.
hope he does use it. That'd be kind of neat to see him use that throwback thing.
Oh yeah, and especially it being an old Radio Shack one, that was
Yeah,
even more
yeah.
impressive. I happened to walk into Harbor Freight. I was looking for something particular because I want to do like what Tommy has for the sand, or not for the sand, but for the dirt. And yes, Marty, go for the Knox. It's a great all-around machine. Even though I've only had mine for a couple of weeks now, everybody who I've talked to, everybody I've seen use it. Charlie will say something about it. I know he will because he got one.
I love it. AT Pro's a great machine as well, though. I mean, Hoover Boys, I mean, they've proven it. You know what I mean? It's proven to be a great machine, but the Knox is just so versatile, getting in the water, and the stuff you can load into it, personal stuff, and it's a great machine. It just I can't say much about it. I mean, it's just you'll get out there, use it. Once you get used to it, a lot of people had a learning curve with it, um, but I found it wasn't that bad once I learned the numbers. That was the biggest thing for me, was just learning the numbers. But going through it was pretty easy. You're definitely gonna enjoy it, and you start hitting the beaches. Like Team Clan Big says, you're gonna get your money back. I found plenty of gold rings with it. I've done a lot of ring recoveries with it out in the water, and just an awesome machine.
Yeah. Your hubby swings 800. Yeah, I thought about doing the 600, but then it didn't have the gold settings, and I gold prospect also. So that's one of the things I wanted, something I could use as a gold prospector and also as a metal detectorist. So I didn't want just one separate machine for each thing.
Yeah, and I went with the 600 just because I figured I am not going gold prospecting. I'm in Florida. I'm not, we don't have gold nuggets anywhere or stuff like that, and I'm not going out to Arizona or in those areas. And I was thinking, and then now I'm like, you should have just paid the extra $100 or whatever it was at the time,
Yeah.
and got it, because you can do so much more with it with the programming and stuff like that. Be able to save settings and stuff, and you can't really do that with the six.
Right.
So
Right. Yeah, I had somebody
that was a drawback.
yeah, I talked to somebody here. They were gonna go with the 6, and I said, look, I was too, and I gave them an explanation why. I said, there's just a little bit more you can do with it. Um, Not knocking the 6 or anything. I mean, it's a great machine if that's all you can afford. But if you want, if you can go that little extra, um, I mean, I'm kind of hurting because I went with the 800, but I know I'll get that back when I go out to gold prospecting. Um, so, yeah, I'm excited to go this weekend.
Couple gold rings and it pays for itself.
Yeah,
So I I can't complain. Like I said, I should have went with the 800. I could have did it. I had the money to do it. It was just a matter of, I was thinking in my head, you're not going gold prospecting. What do you care? Like, and now it's like, well, now you missed out on those special settings you could have saved, and your programs you wanted to run. So it's
yeah.
like, should have did it.
Excuse me. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm. It was. Like I said, I spent a few months redoing some research, and this is before I really got in with like Park Rat Pat and all these other guys that I'm in with yourself here that I'm become friends with. I looked at, I think it was Fisher, and I'm done with dials. um, most of the ones I looked at that Fisher had that were kind of similar to the Knox. They were dials, and the Simplex, they're just something about the Simplex I just don't like. I can't put my finger on it though. I'm not saying it's not
See,
a
I
great
love
machine or
the
thing.
Simplex. I came from the Impact, no tobacco Impact, and then the Simplex came out, and I got that, and I absolutely loved it. I found my first silver. I think I showed you was a silver spoon. It wasn't a
Yeah,
coin or anything else, and I found out with the Simplex. I think that was my second day out with it. It really was turn on and go for me with that machine, and I really enjoyed it. The shaft, though, seems to get flimsy after a while. Like, it's like just a bow.
right.
Um, so, but other than that, I love the machine. I even used it in the water at the beach. It just dropped the sensitivity down a little bit, and it stopped the chirping, and it worked fine.
Yeah, it just done so well with what I have. Still getting amazing stuff. Yeah, I mean, if it works,
Yeah.
keep it. I mean, there's no sense. I I went with the 800 because I know in the long run, it's probably going to be another 10 to 15 years before I buy another one. And that's where I was looking at as far as longevity, as far as an all-around machine and everything, and cost, and I mean, there's so many different variables with why I went with it, and because the last one I bought was an old White's Classic ID 10 years ago. Technology has jumped so far ahead. I mean, yes, the White was a great beginner. I found stuff with it, not really amazing stuff with it, but I did find some stuff. mainly trash in my yard. I still haven't detected my yard yet, which I do want to go back because it's a 1920s house, so I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, the Knox 800 was just, it seemed like the best suited for my needs, so that's why I went with it.
So like my machine, it's paid for itself 3 or 4 times over. Just because I'm with ring finders and then the stuff I found on my own. So I went ahead and took that money and invested and bought Tommy's friend Jeff Noble, Jeff Squatch.
Just watch.
Yeah, he hooked me
Jeff
up and
Squatch.
sold me an Excalibur 2 for $500.
Oh, nice.
So I got to send it in. I need some wire work, but still, if I end up paying, say $200 to get that done, I got the machine for half price and it'll be brand new. Now,
Yeah.
with my hookah rig, with the Blue 3, I'll be taking that out, and I won't invest anything else into it until it pays for itself. You know what I mean? As far as
Hi,
I don't
Rhonda.
need to
Sorry.
order anything else.
Yeah. Hi, Rhonda. How are you doing? I'm
Hey,
doing
Rhonda.
doing great. Thanks for stopping by, Rhonda. Appreciate it. We did the drawing already. DrumnDetect won, Joel. So we're just kind of chit chatting now. Jetco Mustang? I've never heard of that company. No,
He's got
so
permission to get something new. Get that 800. You're gonna love it.
yeah, go with 800. I do recommend. This is the company that I went through, which is High Plains Detectors. They're online. I went through them, and I kind of regret the bundle that I got because I don't need. Because I should have gotten the one with the sand scoop, the beach bundles that they call it. Now I'm having to look for a sand scoop, a decent sand scoop to get one, but I'm not going to worry about it right now because I did get I got my shovel coming for regular digging, which should be here by the time I get back from the coast. But yeah, go check them out. I'm editing my box opening that I did for it. I didn't realize I did 2.5 hours of video on it, so I'm kind of just scrunching it all down and getting rid of all the BS that doesn't need to be part of it. And that's one thing I got to learn is more about is the Power Director is what I use. It's a great program, but it's just yeah. Everybody hit the thumbs up. She's got an auction to go to.
Thanks for stopping by, Rhonda. And you know what? Cecil, a lot of guys that say if you use a pinpointer on the beach, you're not detected. I just started doing it, and man, it's a game changer. You get onto the target really fast.
Well,
Sometimes you use that sand scoop and you're digging and digging and digging. You're doing the wiggle back trying to find that target. You just stuff the pinpoint and boom, you're done.
right.
I know
I-
Rob does it. There's a few guys that do it. Team Lynch, they do it. They use their pinpointer. My buddy Dave, he started to use his too. On the dry sand, obviously, dry and just on the beach in the water, obviously not, but on the dry sand, yeah.
Well, the pinpointer I have is the Pro 35.
Mm-hmm.
MyLab Pro 35 pinpointer, and because the one I used to have was a cheap, and I'm going to say it's cheap because I could never. I mean, it just never worked for me properly, and that was the Bounty Hunter pinpointer. Yeah, I wouldn't put it in the water. That's definitely for sure. All right, Clambake, you have a good one too, man. We'll see you later. But yeah,
Thank you for stopping by.
yeah, I know that one's waterproof, so I know I can take that underwater or wherever, where wet sand, dry sand, it doesn't matter. And that's one reason why I went, particularly with the Pro 35, because it's got the 5 settings, a little bit more sensitive than the 20 and the 15, and MindLab in general because of the company, the warranty, and one of the first detectoring videos I saw was of a guy down in Australia, and his coil he must have had was 24 inch. I mean, this thing was huge, and he had built a brace on it that came out to the front, dropped down, and had a wheel on it,
Oh
a
wow.
turning wheel, and one that behind it. So all he had to do was just move it side to side. But I'm sitting there watching this guy going, how can you carry that out there all the time? And because you could see part of the contraption until he zoomed back. He goes, all right, guys, people are asking me how I'm able to swing this so fast. And then he goes, well, this is what I have on it. So, but yeah, it was just pretty amazing and then that kind of got me watching more videos and more videos. And then I got into, I mean, it bloomed from there into what I'm doing now and everybody that I've subscribed to now. So
There's a harness you can buy. I mean, the Knox is pretty light, it really is. But when I put the 15-inch coil on, I got a shoulder harness that you can actually clip to the machine, and it takes all the weight off. All you're doing is you're taking your hand and just going like this. Really, you don't even have to really hold it, and it'll swing for you, and it'll swing at level. Sometimes you get fatigued after a while. You start doing this kind of thing, and you're missing
right.
targets because you only hit.
Yeah,
the
you got
center.
that upswing and you want to keep it
This
level.
keeps
Yeah,
it nice and just flat
yeah.
on your
I've
swing.
I've seen that, and if I do get the 15-inch coil, which is probably going to happen eventually, I'm definitely going to want that harness just because of how the size of that sucker and the weight. Have you ever had the chance to use any of the Tech coils yet?
Not yet. I'm looking at them, but I kind of told myself, because the Blue 3 set me back just about $1,000,
Yeah.
so 900 something. But I'm gonna get that out in the water first, find some goodies, and I'll invest those to get the next toy. You know what I mean?
Right. No, totally understand that. Yeah.
I'll do that.
Yeah.
Get some ring recoveries or something like that, and use that money
Yeah.
the reward that they give you for taking care of that.
Yeah, that's definitely definitely an expensive hobby when it comes to toys.
It can be.
And
But
with
the
my
neat thing,
GoPro,
really the only hobby I know that pays for itself.
uh, well, for your area, for Florida, yes, I will agree with you on that for Florida. But in the area that I have two hobbies that pays for itself: metal
Okay.
detecting and gold prospecting. So,
Yeah.
which this was an outing not too long
I should say
ago.
one of.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't know
that's
if you
cool.
could see it.
Yeah.
Bad lighting, but there's a couple grams of gold in there. 3 or 4 trips. I'm gonna shoot for by the end of next summer of having a total of an ounce. I want to have an ounce by the end of next summer of gold. So, and that's why I went with an ox, was because I put that down on the ground. I was probably I lifted it up about 4 inches above it, and it ding ding ding. I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
And
Tommy
then
did a pretty good video with that.
yeah,
The gold mode on that.
yeah, with Florida Hunt 7.
Mhm.
You got no gold or beaches around. You got beaches around Illinois, lakes, rivers. You always find a gold ring that somebody loses. So
See, that's the scary thing about the lakes here. I want to get in them so bad, but the gators. you gotta treat every body of water like there's an alligator in it. And I'm a big boy. That's a big meal for someone. Might be too tempting to pass up.
you know, eh, what are gators most afraid of?
Hi, Brenda. Hmm?
Hi Brenda, how are you today? Thanks for stopping by. Just kind of chit chatting. Already did the giveaway. DrumnDetect won, so we're gonna get those sent out to him. Oh, speaking of, DrumnDetect, get us your address. If Charlie has it, I'll have him send it to me.
I think I got it from Tommy. I know I
Okay.
had it because I sent out his. It's in my phone. I'll share it to you
Okay, cool.
because I used it just last week and sent out last week or the week before.
Sorry, old lady's looking at me going, "Hey, wrap this up so we can get to the beach." She
Okay.
wants to get to
Yeah,
the beach.
let's go. I gotta
So,
get to work anyways.
yeah, Charlie,
Everybody have
thank
a
you
great
very
day.
much.
I'm not sure.
Uh,
See someone, I'll see you again. But if you're looking for that short video, you guys look for it too. Tommy's gonna get burned from River Six Outdoors.
Oh
if you
yeah,
want to see
I'm,
it.
I mean, I can't wait to
It's
see
a
it, man.
short video, so it's not long to watch, but how it's set up is going to be good. So I hope you're
I can't
listening,
say
Tommy.
anything. He'll watch this. I know he will. All right, thanks, Charlie, for
All
stopping
right,
by. Have a good day at
guys.
work. Bye. Alrighty, guys. I just want to thank everybody for stopping in and joining the giveaway and everything. It's very much appreciated. There's so many people to thank. Rhonda, she did we did a live stream together. So and promoted my channel to get people to join and stuff and to do the giveaway. Mayor's videos, I popped in on his live and he helped promote it there too, which there's another video where everybody went down to Mayor's video, and I'm going to do a separate giveaway on that. More to come for that one, for all who's watching this. DrumnDetect, if I get your address, I'll get it sent out to you sometime next week. Who else do I need to thank? Charlie, the main one right now, he's been wonderful with helping me do the giveaway and pop it in and stuff. Park Pat for making me want to do videos and encouraging me, being a great person. Florida Thunder, Rob for watching his videos and how he uses the Knox. River Sticks, of course, is also want to thank him for not only for letting me be his co-host on his live chats that he does, live streams and stuff, but helping me with the Knox and helping me really decide on getting it. He was the main one that helped me just solidify and getting the Knox. And speaking of the devil, Tommy, if you want. Oops, I don't want to do that. Jump on here, Tommy. So anyways, I don't want to forget anybody out. I know I'm forgetting somebody. If I am, I apologize. My brain is scrambled. Eggs. Again, like I said, there's a video, my mail call too I did. Everybody jumped on there, put Mayor's video and stuff in there, and I'm going to do a separate giveaway. That one is going to have a special prize. It's not going to be a coin though. I think it might be something else. I don't know yet. Jump on here, Tommy, if you can, if you're not working still. Oh wait, you're still working. Never mind. Anyways, I'm gonna let this go. Girlfriend wants to get packed and get on the road and head to the beach. So everybody else, thanks for stopping by. Tommy, have a good day at work. Marty, thanks for stopping by. Mamas, Brenda, thank you for stopping by. Charlie, again, thanks, man. I really appreciate you doing that. Oh, he is there. Sorry, man, I didn't see you, buddy. How's work going today? Oh, you're bringing me a Jeep. Nice. I can't hear a word you're saying, man. You got yourself muted. I'm listening. Nope, you left. Okay, he'll probably come back. Anyways, let's see. I just don't want to leave anybody out, and I know I am. If I am leaving you out, I'm sorry, but thank you for your help. I appreciate it all. There he is.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now. Got an echo though.
I said someone's tailgating me, man.
Oh, now yeah, you need to drive that up to my house, man.
I know, right? It's a nice 97. So the head guy quit today.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
You had a beef with the boss.
So you're gonna jump into that position?
Huh?
You gonna jump into that position? I can't hear a thing you're saying, man. You're all scratchy and staticky. He's all staticky. Staticky. Alrighty, Marty, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Can't hear you. Terrible connection. Oh, he froze. And froze. And he moved and froze. Alrighty. I'm gonna cut it, Tommy. I gotta go. So if you can hear what I'm saying, I'm gonna take off, man. I gotta get this live. My girlfriend's giving me the dirty look and wanting to leave. So I'll see y'all later. Thanks for stopping by, everyone. And have a great day, everyone. We'll see you guys on my next video or the live or whatever. All right. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good one, guys. Bye.